There are many consumer goods regularly found in our shopping trolley that we use on a daily basis, in our everyday lives, as well as in our homes or vehicles. The one thing that all these very different products have in common is that they all originate, either wholly or partially, from renewable resources. Whilst the 20th century was the black gold century renowned for petroleum derivatives, the 21st century is already being heralded as the green gold century, the age of the plant. A whole new generation of products derived from biomass can be seen as early indicators of this change. To deal with the decline in fossil fuels and reduce greenhouse gases, plant chemistry uses renewable agricultural and forestry resources, an economically sustainable alternative to petrochemicals. The chemical industry's growing demand for renewable products is advantageous to plant-based biorefining and offers new development opportunities for agriculture. With biorefining, the whole of the plant is processed, with all the different parts being used without generating any waste. The contents of this biomass are separated and processed on the same industrial complex, where they undergo different processes in order to obtain intermediary products for food and industrial use. In rapeseed, for example, the seeds containing oil and proteins are separated from the fibers that make up the plant structure. A section of the stem is left in the field to act as a fertilizer for the soil. The excess fibers are separated, with some producing lignin and others producing sugars such as cellulose that is used in industrial biotechnology, or hemicellulose that is transformed into chemical molecules. The seed is crushed. This high-temperature pressing allows the oil to be extracted, and the oil cake to be separated, being a source of vegetable protein for animal feed. The oil is refined for human consumption, or processed for different industrial markets such as biodiesel and oleochemical production. In light of this context, the PIVERT project, Picardie Innovation Végétale, Enseignement et Recherche Technologique, was born. It was recognized by the state as part of its Investing in the Future policy and was to become the first Institute of Excellence in Decarbonized Energy dedicated to developing plant-based chemistry in France. Between now and 2020, PIVERT aims to develop an innovative and competitive plant chemistry field, sustain agriculture by creating new opportunities, contribute in the reindustrialization of the country, and set the standard for future oleaginous biorefining. Granted a co-financed public and private budget of €218 million over 10 years, PIVERT is supported by the Compiègne metropolitan area and the Picardie Regional Council. It brings together all the skills in the industry as well as from farming and public research. PIVERT was set up by 9 founding members. In total, 26 partners work together on the project. Right at the heart of Northern Europe, close to Paris and its surrounding area, Picardie is a traditionally agricultural and industrial region and one of the cradles of French chemistry, the ideal location for the PIVERT Nerve Centre. Located in the Parc Technologique des Rives de l'Oise, the Institute will be a unique research, innovation, experimentation and training centre. It will bring together over 150 researchers, engineers and lecturers working in different laboratories and on industrial pilots. PIVERT incorporates several additional tools. Firstly, a pre-competitive research programme named Genesis, covering agricultural research right through to the production of bioproducts. This programme forms part of an overall initiative to meet the 3 criteria of sustainable development: environment, social and economic development. PIVERT also includes the BioGIS Centre, a progressive technological platform. As a place where researchers and manufacturers will work together, it enables innovations to make the move from the laboratory to the pre-industrial stage more easily, by the use of pilot demonstrators carried out in partnership with equipment manufacturers. A training centre will also eventually be opened. PIVERT has its sights fixed firmly on the future, offering concrete scientific and economic returns for the industry and the region that will also spread internationally. In 10 years of research, development and demonstration activity, PIVERT should contribute to the creation of 5,000 direct and indirect jobs and enable manufacturers to generate an additional turnover of around €1 billion. Drawing on its environmental, economic and social commitment based on strong local involvement, PIVERT churns out innovation after innovation and is a major strategic project for developing the biorefineries of the future.